Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hi, y'all. Today I'm in the Florida Everglades. So grab your sunscreen, grab you some snacks, and let's go do us some shark fishing, y'all. I just hooked us a bait here we're going to put on. It's a ladyfish, and it is somewhere right here at my feet. There he is. It's a small one, but it's going to get us started. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing hooked up, get him out there, and I'll tell you kind of a little bit more about what we're at, where we're at, what we're trying to do today, what else we're going to do. I'm just going to run this thing right up between his eyes right there, and y'all turn your head a second here while I give him a little love slice. We're just going to give him a little slit there in his tail, get him bleeding a little bit, so Jaws will have an easier time coming to find him. So right here he is, folks. That's a ladyfish. We're going to have him on a 11-aught size hook, kind of a big hook for as small as he is, but he's the first bait we've got. We'll switch him out here a little while we get something better. That's a 11-aught size hook though, 400-pound mono leader. I've got a balloon, maybe 3 foot up the line there, and I'm going to just pedal here a minute. We're going to put some space between the kayak and this bait, y'all, because we're fishing super shallow today. I can't tell you the exact depth because I don't have a graph on this kayak, but it's 5 foot or less here probably, and going to get shallower as the day goes on. So I definitely want to have some space between us. Since these sharks can't go down when they bite, the only where they can go is up or side to side. And I don't want to end up with one here in the floor in the kayak with me and you. I don't care if a shark jumps in your lap, but I don't want one in mine. So we're just going to put out a little distance. We're going to turn on our clicker here, so we'll hear this thing running. We've got our drag already set loose. All right, so we got our bait out there. Again, that's a ladyfish. You can see that balloon there. Hopefully see it there behind me a little way. So y'all holler when you hear that thing taking off, just going like that, except a lot faster. Y'all holler at me and we'll take off and battle us some sharks today, man. It is going to be intense if we hook into some sharks here in this shallow water. And I've been told that the Everglades here is loaded with sharks. Shark, 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 shark. I hear him. I hear him. Oh, that's a big one. Oh my gosh, y'all, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh boy, they wasn't kidding. There are some big sharks in here. I saw him come up. That's a big one. He's running. Okay, maybe he ain't quite as big as I thought, but still. This is awesome. Oh, ladyfish got smoked back there. We're going to give this thing a little space here, y'all. Give him some space. He ain't done. He ain't done by a long shot. And again, he can't run down. He's going to tow us up here into the wind. And oh my gosh, he's coming right at us. Hey, y'all, reel in this bait. Reel in our spoon right here. Get it out the way. Get it out the way. Where'd he go? Where's he at? Did he just come off? Oh shoot, he's right here beside us. I don't want him going crazy and ending up in our lap. There he goes. Run that way, shark. This is awesome, man. This is awesome, man. Doing this in the shallow water, this is amazing. This is awesome. Oh crap, he's coming right back at us again, folks. No, he ain't. Okay, he broke us off. He broke us off right there. Our mono leader, this was something I was trying this time. 400-pound straight mono. We were like 5 for 5 on sharks leading up to this, but it's pretty frayed up right here. Looks like it just finally got bit off right there. Hey, that was still pretty awesome, man. That was pretty awesome. All right, well, you know what? If at first you don't succeed, let's take one of them jacks and put on. Let's hook our jack. I'm gonna just hook him, well, just like we did the other one, in the top lip, kind of out between the eyes there. We're gonna take and this one's dead, so we're just gonna take and get him bleeding. There's some slits in him there. Hopefully create a scent trail as we just kind of troll our way along, casting the other baits there. So far, so good, man. That was I mean, I'm telling you folks, let's get some distance between us and this bait here in case there's one right here under us or something. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again, something got after him. Oh, okay, here we go. Our balloon's under, let's tighten down. Boy, that didn't take long, folks. We're on some over here. Okay, there's our balloon right out yonder there. It's straight out in front of us. There he goes, he's thrashing around. We're gonna be right up on him with this wind blowing us back, man. Well, he's got the water all tore up right there. Boy, he ain't really running though. This is weird, man. This thing ain't running. We're about to, hell, I'm gonna have to pedal to the left. We're gonna go right on top of him here. This is weird. This ain't fighting normal. This ain't right, folks. Something's weird about this. I can see where he kicked up all the mud right there. Now he's gonna run. This is weird. Maybe it's a small one. All I've seen's a fin. I ain't really got to look at it. I still ain't got to look at it, but we're right here on it, and this is a little concerning. Oh, he's all wrapped up in my line. I see his tail. What the hell's going on here? Boy, when he comes out of that line, let me put a little distance here between him. Are sharks like catfish, and then when they get, oh, there he comes. Oh, that's much bigger than I thought. Oh, now he's gonna run. That's bigger than I thought, folks. Oh, buddy, that's bigger than I thought. I don't know if sharks are like catfish. When they feel constriction, they stop fighting. And then you release the tension, and the catfish will go crazy on you. Is it like that with sharks too? I don't know. Because he was all tangled up in our line and just sitting there. And boy, as soon as it come undone, there he went. That's big though. That's a bigger shark. He's bigger than I thought. Oh, folks, he is right here beside us. Y'all, boy, we're shallow. I can feel my pedals are hitting bottom right now. We're a lot shallower than what I thought too. Well, hell, we're up here at our swivel on our line. This thing has not hardly fought, y'all. I'm concerned he's just gonna take off. Like, I don't know. Oh, he's beside us. Oh, 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 this is sketch, buddy. You get over there and do that, shark. Let's get some line here between us, folks. Here, get your other rod out the way there, folks. Get that out the way. He ain't took off. I mean, he ain't huge. He's probably maybe 3 foot or so, but still, he's thrashing right here behind us. Like, I don't want him ending up in this thing, man. I don't know what kind it is. I'd like to be able to kind of stand up and look down on him to try to gauge it, because the water being so dirty, you can't really see. But I don't really want to stand up right now on this chop. He ain't fighting hard though, man. There he is. I'm gonna try to stand up right here, folks. There he is, buddy. What kind of shark is that? I don't know what kind that is. That is awesome though. That's awesome. He ain't fought hard though. I mean, for his size and all, like, he's hooked right in the corner of the mouth. I am so hesitant to get over here and try to unhook him right now because it's been such a weak fight. Every shark I've caught has been, with the exception of nurse sharks, of course. This one's been a very weak fighter. I don't know what kind of shark this is. I was told, Chase told me that lemons are in here a lot. He is right here beside us, man. Get your cutters ready here, folks. Let's see if we can get this hook out. He's got another hook in him too. Look at that. You see that? There's another hook in the same spot as our hook right there. I mean, he's not very big weight-wise, but length-wise, he's pretty. Let's say he's every bit of 3 foot. Let me get my leader line here, folks. This is dumb right here is what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to get our hook out if I can. He's got another silver hook right there. Oh, this is super sketch. My foot's right here. I don't like this, folks. Oh! Boy, that's sketchy. That's sketchy, folks. He's too close to my foot when I'm leaning over like this. I don't like this. Safety-wise, I'm about lost the camera out the damn chest, too. This ain't the smartest thing I've done right here, folks, trying to get this hook out. We're gonna end up just cutting this, I think. This is, you just one mistake from ending up with this thing in the kayak. Oh, gosh dang it, there he goes. About lost the whole rod and everything out then. All right, folks. I ain't fooling with this thing no more. We get him calmed down again. We're gonna cut that leader right there by that hook. He's already swimming around and functioning just fine, obviously. With one hook in his mouth, he can just have him 2 lip piercings. I see a bunch of these weirdos out here these days, got piercings all over their bodies, humans, and they do just fine. There he goes. Oh, buddy, that's awesome. Hey, fist pump that, buddy. We got us one. We landed one, by gosh. Much as we can anyway, with all things considered. Whoa, buddy. Yes, y'all. Man, that did not, we're on them out here, man. There's our next fish, man. Old Jackie boy, Jackie Moon right here. Let me get our leader undone. What have y'all done with my leader? There it goes. All right, let's get some distance between us real fast. I don't want this thing to get hit right here as soon as we drop it in the water by the kayak. That's a nightmare waiting to happen, folks. That's Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger type stuff. And you can't see, it ain't like being out in the ocean. Oh, hell far. Y'all, you done got it wrapped around. You done got it wrapped around our rudder here. Okay, there it goes. It ain't like being out in the ocean where the water's a little clearer and you can kind of see. This water here in the Everglades, man, it's dingy. Like you only got a few inches of visibility at best. So we could have a shark right here around us, we'd never know it. Oh, something's going down back here, y'all. I see my rod tip wiggling. Something's got our bait, I think, y'all. Something's got her big. I got to get turned around. I got to get turned. I seen our rod tip wiggling. Okay, folks, here we go. Here we go. We're already hooked up again. Y'all hang on to your drawers. Here we go. He's on. I feel him. He's coming at us too. He's coming at us and the wind's pushing us at him. Boy, I don't like this. I wish he'd go the other way. Oh, Lordy. Oh, he's coming right at us, folks. Oh, Lord, he's right here. He's right here. Come on, shark, run. There you go. Run away from us a little bit. That's scary, man. He was starting to thrash, right, and the wind was pushing us as he was swimming toward us. I think this is going to be another one like we caught before, the same species. Whatever this species is, it must not be the most hard-fighting species of sharks, because the black tips I've caught, the hammerhead I caught a few years ago, like they fight harder and longer than what the one we had on before and this one. It's still exciting as hell, but the fight just ain't the same. Definitely ain't the same kind of fight. I mean, we're right here on this thing. He's just kind of sitting here. Now he's going to take off a little bit. Them black tips will literally fight themselves to death. I mean, they just don't quit. Same with that hammerhead I caught a few years ago, man. He just kept going and going and going, like just wouldn't stop. This one here, we done about got whooped. I want to stand up, that's what I want to do. Get a better look at him here. That's another one there. The hell, he's probably 3-4 foot long. I don't know what he is. He's already about whooped though. What kind of shark is that, folks? I don't know. Maybe it is. I mean, I guess statistically it's probably a lemon, based on what Chase had told me. All right, let's get this thing. Let's get him over here and take a look. Let's get our cutters here. I ain't gonna try to, unless this thing's just barely hooked, I ain't gonna try to get that hook out. Folks, I done learnt my lesson the last time here. The water's a little too sporty right now to be messing with this too much, especially with these low sidewalls and this basically a paddle board here. He still ain't quite ready yet, I don't think. Yeah, these fish, they got some length to them, but they're not real thick. There he is. Got him right here beside us. I mean, my kayak's 11 feet long. Well, let's try to get him up here along the edge of the front of my kayak, and we can kind of judge length based on that. I think he's a little longer than what I had originally thought, but it's just not a very good fight. Not compared to like a black tip or a hammerhead anyway. All right, let's get him over here. He's hooked right there, man. Gosh, I wanna try to get this hook back. Oh crap! Oh crap! There goes my cutters. I shouldn't have done that. I just lost them cutters overboard. Dang it. I shouldn't have done that. About got my hand too. That was stupid. That was dumb. You can't fix stupid, folks. You can't fix stupid. Yeah, we just gonna, there we go. Good thing is, with this mono, I can cut with regular pliers, which we're gonna have to do now, since I ain't got no damn cutters. Oh, buddy, hey, that was still pretty damn exciting, y'all. I'm telling you, when that clicker goes off, it's an adrenaline rush. Them, whatever those are, they don't have the get up and go. They don't have that speed, that burst. You know, the black tips come flying up out of the water. They're thrashing around, carrying on. The hammerhead I caught a few years ago was just raw power, man. These, you can feel the weight of them when you pick up, but they're very quickly, it's like they tire out very quickly. Just gonna keep doing what we're doing here. I'm gonna put on a whole jack, cut some slits in him, get the scent going. And as we move along, we're just creating the scent trail for them Jaws-like creatures to come up and come get it. That's the setup, man. Easy peasy. I'm hearing the wind too. It's going, oh, oh, oh. So much for the bait fish. Turn our clicker off. I don't know where he's at. He nailed it though. I don't know which direction he's running. I don't see our balloon anywhere. It's under. Oh, he feels pretty good, folks. Hang on, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's thrashing around out there everywhere. Oh, buddy, this might be a better fight right here. So much for getting them baits, y'all. They're gonna have to wait. We got business to handle right here. Here we go. We're coming right at him now. The wind's, we turned in the wind. He's pulling us along. Hell, I bet we're moving 3 or 4 miles an hour right now, folks. We on a kayak sleigh ride. Oh, come on, fish. Take off the other way now. I don't want to get right over here on top of him until he's done. I don't feel good about this. He is right here in front of us, folks. He could surge any. He's just slow swimming right now. If he surges, I want it to be away from us, not toward us. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, he's running away. Good. He listened to me for once. Hell, if the women in my life would listen like this shark does, I'd be set. My girlfriend's gonna kill me if she hears that. I'm just hanging on, y'all. This one here's got a little bit more fight to him, it seems like. I don't know if it's just a bigger version of what we've been getting or if it's a completely different species. Man, this little bay right here though, buddy, this is where it's at. There's a lot of sharks right here. We didn't have that bait out there long at all. Oh, he's right there, man. He's still thrashing around. I definitely ain't gonna do nothing stupid with this one, like try to get the hook out. That was dumb. Y'all let me do some stupid things. You should have talked me out of that. I think we're getting him tired down here. He's swimming in circles, which is typically what they do when they start to tire. So far, so good with the all mono leader. He's still running out there. Definitely don't want to be getting on top of this one right now with him still this energetic. Y'all, this is so much fun, man. This is so much freaking fun. We're getting too close to him again here, folks. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, he's going back that way. Oh, he's turned us into the waves. All right, you just stay out there in front of us, shark. You just stay right out there in front of us for right now. Definitely want to keep that rod tip in front of the kayak if you can. Especially when they're making them side-to-side runs. You don't want to get sideways with it. That's when you're most at risk for going overboard, is side to side. You're never going to flip a kayak end over end. This one's definitely a better fight than them other ones we've got. I don't know what kind it is, but definitely more fun. This is whatever this is more of what I want to hook into. We're back on top of it again here. I'm getting concerned again, folks. We're close too, because I can barely see the balloon right there. It's probably caught at the top of our leader around the crimp. So whenever I see it, I know we're within 6 to 8 feet, depending on which leader I had. This is so much fun, y'all. This is what I hope to get up here today. This is worth the drive, man. 2 hours from Almsot, man. I may end up coming back tomorrow too, folks. I just might come back up here. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's take a look. Oh, he still ain't ready, is he? He ain't ready. I see the balloon right there, but again, the water's so dingy, I can't really see down into the water to kind of gauge what kind, how big, any of that. Oh, buddy. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. Oh. Yeah, we're close, man. I see my swivel. Not anymore. Hey, just run off again. Whatever shark this is, it ain't the kind that we've been getting, folks. This is much more powerful here. Unless it's what we've been getting in just a bigger package, maybe. Bigger version. I'm just hanging on, man. I'm just letting him, I'm letting him tow us. There he comes back this way. Here he goes this way. Oh man, this is so much fun. Y'all, I'm gonna come back here tomorrow, I bet. I'm gonna end up making this drive back again tomorrow. We've hooked so many sharks right here, especially once we got on out here into the deeper water. When I was messing around, they're working us closer to the shore up there on the land, but once we got out here really focusing on this deeper cut, this is where it's been, man. It ain't took long at all out here in this deeper cut. All right, let's pull this thing up here and get a look at him. I saw a tail just then. Oh, buddy, that's a big one. Huh. Let's get this spoon rod out the way. Yeah, this one here, folks, yeah, we definitely ain't messing around putting our hands down there near its mouth. Forget about it, folks. We're gonna snip our leader when we get him calmed down enough to get him up here. I want to just get a look at him, see what kind he is. I think that's a black tip. I think that's a black tip right there, folks. That explains the harder fight. Yep. Awesome. That's why I think these black tips are going to end up being my favorite saltwater fish to target. Once I finally get them dialed in where we can target them, versus just going shark fishing and hoping we get on them. Man, these things, I mean, unlike the other type of shark, these right here, they don't quit. I mean, even right now, I don't know how many minutes into this particular fight, he's still fighting, man. He's still pulling. Like, they just don't give up. You pull him up, he wants to go right back down. Okay. Yeah, that's a black tip. That's awesome. Right there he is, folks. That's got some size to him. Let's see if we can kind of line him up here with the kayak. I guarantee he's 4 foot. Bigger. Where's our pliers at? We don't want to lose these pliers. Hell, then we'll be trying to cut that damn leader with a knife. I gotta stop the hardware store, and if I can find one on the way back, and I'm gonna get me 2 pairs of cutters. Probably should have had a backup anyway. All right, let's see if I can grab this leader here. I can't. No, he's gonna take back off. I want to try to get a hold of this thing and get him going before we just keep playing him out. When we know we're gonna cut this line, ain't no point in continuing to play him out, you know, other than to maybe get him a kind of a length estimate here. But I guarantee he's over 4 foot. I can guarantee it, man. I can't get a hold of that line. Okay. Oh, there's part of him. There he is, folks. Yes, buddy. Yeah, with my kayak being 11 feet, I mean, he's got to be between 4 and 5 probably. All right. Let's cut it next time we get it over here. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. This is the hardest part right here, folks. This is the hardest part, is getting down there, because now he's going to run again. You think they've had it. You think it's over, and it ain't. It never is. That's why this mono leader is so appealing, because when you grab it and they run like that, if you're holding wire, it's going to tear up your hand. But this mono, at least it's slick. You know what I mean? Like, it's at least... All right, let's get a... There he goes. I'll cut that leader. Some spammer's calling me right now. Y'all want to talk to a spammer? Who the hell is dinging us, man? We're out here shark fishing. We ain't got time for this crap. Get on out of here, you old spammer. Hey, that was awesome, y'all. That's what we want right there. Get all that salt spray off of you, folks. Oh, that's what I want, man. That's what I want right there. Them daggone black tips, man. That's what I want. You know what, folks? Let's do this. I need to start going back anyway. Let's do this. I'm going to take this. We're not going to put another balloon on. That bait's still kicking a little bit. I'm just going to let out some line. We're going to take off. I got to go down anyway to them. You see them poles down there? That's the entrance to this channel. Let's troll this thing. No balloon. Let's troll him behind us as we move along here. And we'll be going with the wind against the current. And let's see what happens. Let's see if this thing don't get smoked on the way down through here. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go, something got it. Something got it. Oh, it let it go. No, it's back on it. It's back on it. It's back on it right here, folks. Here we go. We're gonna end this video with a bang. Oh, he's out there, I see him thrashing. We got him. We got him, folks. He's on there. He's on there. Oh, I hope we got enough battery to make it, folks. I hope we got enough battery for y'all to make it. I think we could sit out here and catch sharks all day, man. I think we could, man. All up and down here in this bay, there has been shark activity. This is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted down here in Florida, man. I wanted to get on some sharks. We've hooked more sharks today than what I got all week. This thing here, I saw him thrashing right away. He's not thrashed since. He's just making his way back to us here. He probably ain't felt no pressure on us really, because he's just been coming along toward us and I just been reeling in the slack here. I hope we don't get up here right on top of him and then he realizes he's in trouble and take off. Trolling this bait, no balloon, trolling it behind us. That may be the ticket too. I don't think you can do no wrong out here today, folks. We could have put a floating turd on this hook and I bet you we'd got it eat today. Some days it just works out for you, man. Yeah, this thing right here, he's gonna start running now that we get up over here on him and can put a little pressure to him, put a little steel to the jaw. I still don't really know. I saw him up on the surface a little bit, but I couldn't see him enough to figure out the size. Y'all, if the battery just randomly shuts off, I apologize. We typically get 4 hours-ish out of this battery and battery pack, so it is what it is, man. We're right here, we're right up against it here, folks. I'll at least try to get him up here enough where we can get a look at him maybe before the battery shuts off. Okay, I saw our busted balloon there that we had on. I saw it. We're fairly, need to drop, lifting up a little bit there. No, okay, there he goes. This one's fighting a little harder here, folks. This may be another black tip, maybe. Oh, don't get up under my kayak. Okay, there you go. Sure don't want him getting wrapped up in my pedals. Y'all, man, this is awesome. We're going out with a bang today, baby. The deeper water out here, though, in this bay, the deeper water was what, and of course, I don't know, I say that, we didn't spend a great deal of time over there, but our longest gap today without a shark was when we were over there, kind of making our way to the left over there toward the shallower water. As soon as we got back over here, we started getting, oh no. Oh no, he just let go right there. I never got a good look at him. He didn't have our hook. He was clamped down on the bait the whole time, y'all. He never had the hook. He ripped the head off our bait. Can you believe that? We fought that shark that long, he never had the damn hook. He was hanging on to the bait. I guess anyway. I mean, I guess that's what happened. because all we got back's the head. Well, I don't know, I say that, our leader right there is a little cut up.